The seasons are changing and shit is getting weird. Literally yesterday, I got home from work and I burst out into tears, and I can't even tell you why. But what I do know is I woke up this morning and I felt so refreshed. I felt so good. And even though I don't know exactly what those tears were for, obviously my body needed to release them, and I allowed them to do so. And I allowed them to do so without me taking my mind down a road that it didn't need to go down. Sometimes we feel things out of the blue and we just try so hard to pinpoint it on something that we start unpacking all of our past traumas, all of our past pains, all of our past negative experiences, trying to understand what is causing that response. But sometimes your body just needs to release. Sometimes your body is just holding tension from previous things. And listen, your body knows what it needs. And if it needed to drop a few tears for you to feel new and whole and rejuvenated all over again, then let it do that and just enjoy the fact that now that pressure has been released and you're back to feeling good. So if you find yourself experiencing something like this, then this episode is specifically for you. It's especially for you. So go ahead and get comfortable, grab your wine, your water, your tea. You already know the vibes. Get comfortable because we're about to get into it. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of Life in the Gray, where we talk about all the things that just don't fit in black and white spaces. We talk about real life, we talk about real love, and we talk about our real self. So today we are going to be talking about the mood shifts that happens with the seasons, because we're going into fall and then soon after it will be winter. And you already know, due to the lack of light, the shorter days, the serotonin drops, and we start to feel a little not like ourselves. So have you ever noticed how every fall your mood just changes a little? You're not crazy for feeling off, because our hormones actually do shift with the seasons. Because like I said, less sunlight means less serotonin, which affects your mood, your energy, and how motivated you feel to take care of yourself. And for women, that drop can hit so much harder because our hormones are already moving in cycles. And that added stress, low sleep, and cold weather, it's a lot. And you already can hear my voice sounding a little raspy because I am getting over a cold. But I had to get up to share this message with you all because I am actually going through this right now, this very moment. I love the fall season, but unfortunately it does take my mental to a space sometimes that can be a bit challenging for me. And I just want to make sure we're all on the same page and we all stay focused on the goal, which is just to be happy, to be healthy, and to be our best version of ourselves. Do not let the course of nature change you so much to where you can't get back to yourself. Now let's talk about what tends to happen around this time. Around this time, we start overthinking. We start pulling at every emotional thread, trying to figure out what's wrong. And sometimes nothing's wrong. Just like I said in the beginning of the episode, I don't know why my body needed to release those tears, but they did. And I'm glad that they did, because once again, I woke up today and I feel so good, aside from the cold, but I feel like I just had that built up pressure that needed to be released. And sometimes your body is just asking for rest. Your mind is asking to be at ease. There can be other triggers that is causing your body to feel stressed. It's not always a previous situation that you've experienced. Sometimes your body does just feel so tense. Maybe you've been working longer hours. Maybe you've just started a new project. Maybe you just got into a relationship and you guys just started getting serious, and maybe you're nervous. Maybe it could be happy tears. It could be so many things. And sometimes our mind and our emotions are not always aligned. Because like I said, sometimes our body does just need rest, and sometimes it just does need you to take it easy a little bit. And instead of giving ourselves that, we start unpacking old pain that doesn't even need to be open, at least not right now. And every season doesn't have to be this deep healing season. Sometimes it's okay to just protect your peace and enjoy what is right in front of you. And not everything needs to be processed all at once. The fall and winter seasons are already very heavy seasons. The less sunlight, more isolation, more reflection, and don't even think about adding the pressure of the holidays on top of that. So if you start digging into all of those emotions during this time, you can end up setting yourself back even further mentally. So instead of doing that, this is the time for you to focus on what actually feels good to you and what keeps you grounded. What actually brings you peace? Is it a walk? Is it music? Cooking real good meals again? Talking to those friends that don't drain you? This is the time for you to do more of that, because joy still is a form of healing. And choosing joy does not mean that you're ignoring your issues. It means that you're choosing to have some balance in your life. We all know that you can't pour from an empty cup. And sometimes doing the work looks like rest, laughter, and getting that sunlight on your face. So even if the sun isn't out, if you have access to maybe a sauna, or if you have access to do red light therapy, something that will help you get your mood as normal as possible. Your body and your emotions are connected. And if your hormones are shifting, you can't think your way out of it. You have to nurture yourself through it. So as the days get shorter and the energy slows down, stop overanalyzing every mood. Eat real food. Get out of the drive-through lines. Go home. Cook something nice. Make a nice soup. Do something that's going to help your body feel good. Stay hydrated. Get fresh air. Make sure you layer up, of course. And then just allow things to be simple again. You don't have to earn your peace by suffering through every layer of your past. This season, just focus on feeling good again. Until next time, take care of yourselves.